Good Tuesday morning, guys. Got my peppermint mocha coffee. It is another nasty, dreary, rainy day. So, I think that's what my husband said, that the weather people said that this winter is going to be pretty much wet. So, I have one house today because my other one skipped for today because they had plans to do something at home. So they skipped last night at like 8 o'clock. I can't replace somebody that late at night. I mean, you know, so it's beginning to get frustrating when they do that so late, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I think I need to start charging a fee for canceling at the last minute. People told me to do that and I haven't, and normally I don't have any problems or any issues. Normally it's fine, but every once in a while you have those same people that want to do it right when it's so late at night. You can't replace it. You can't call anybody that late and be like, hey, I got a cancellation, do you want to come in, or you want me to come over and clean? So that's how today is so far. So I'll be picking Brantley up at school when he gets out instead of him having to stay after. So that's what we got going on today, and it's raining. So hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Hey guys, so I just got off and I wanted to get me some lunch, so I picked up KFC because I wanted to try the new chicken and waffle sandwich and let y'all know how I think it tastes, and some potato wedges with, don't spill, and with Pepsi. So this thing is like thick. Let's get it together so I can give y'all a review. I seen this and was like, oh my goodness, I definitely want to try that. I'm sitting in my car because after I get done eating this, I'm going to go and pick up Brantley. So look at that. It smells so good, y'all. It smells like funnel cake. So it's just the chicken and waffle with the chicken. So here we go. Let's give it a taste. It's hot. That is really, really good. That sweetness of the waffle with the saltiness of the chicken. Even though I think the chicken's supposed to have like a honey spicy sauce on it, and this doesn't. So I think they gave me a plain piece of chicken, which I wanted to try it with the sauce, but I mean, that's okay. It's still delicious. It's really, really good. It's not very cheap. I think the sandwich by itself is like $7.99. And if you get it with a combo, it's like $9. So it's only a limited time. So if you want to try it, you should definitely go over to KFC and get it. and try it, because it definitely is delicious. But I know it's kind of expensive. But I was like, you know, I just want to try it before it's gone, because there's not too many fast food restaurants that have chicken and waffles. So hopefully, if y'all do try it, let me know, and let me know what you think, because I think it's delicious. Even though I wanted to try that honey, because the sweet and spicy sauce that was supposed to be on my chicken, but it's not. But it's still good. So I wanted to show you guys that. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I love every single one of you. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And please subscribe. There's still like 20% of my viewers not subscribed to the channel. So please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. Let's get to 500 so we could do another giveaway, guys. I love you, and I will see you guys later. Y'all, I just went by the store, and I got my onion soup mix, my celery soup, and my chicken cream of soup, so I can make my chicken and rice tonight. Miss Joy had gave that recipe to, I think Miss Joy Tucker, to Mike, and Mike showed me, and I'm going to make it. I'm just not going to use the dirty rice. I'm just going to use plain rice, because that's what I have. And I also picked up these chocolate wafers, and I want to try one. These people in this school line are probably like, what in the world is she doing talking to herself, holding up cookies? Because I have y'all propped on my KFC cup up on my dash. I can get them open. I don't want to snatch it, because then they're all going to break. They have these things like tightly packed in here. Goodness. Get everywhere. Alright. I've always gotten the vanilla ones, never the chocolate. But those are the chocolate. Drown my sorrows away in these. Y'all, I don't know. All this rain and stuff just got me. And I used to love it when it rains. But I guess being closer to the holidays, well, my mama's birthday just passed, I have my days. Y'all know I have depression. So, I'm not too bad today. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind. So I'm trying not to let it get to me. But, you know, when you think and think and think and think, and that's what I've been doing today. So, trying not to let that anxiety build up and get me upset. I just keep saying everything's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So, but I'm okay. I just don't want it to get me down like that to where I just don't want to do anything. So, but I'm okay. I'm picking up Brantley. I don't ever really get to pick him up in the school line, because I always have to work past the time that he gets off or out. But with my house skipping, I was able to come up here and pick him up. So I think we're going to sometime today maybe go by his Nana's, because she had messaged me the other day and said that she got him a few snacks and stuff from the store for his school lunches, that she wanted to get him some of his favorite stuff. So maybe we might ride over there later and pick that up. Hopefully we'll be picking up Robert's truck today. He hasn't messaged me about it, so I know that he said Friday that the part didn't come in, that it was supposed to come in on Monday, And then as of around 2 o'clock yesterday, my cousin called and said that the part still hadn't come in, and probably with it being Veterans Day or whatever, things was kind of maybe behind. So I would figure, it being almost 2 o'clock now, that Robert would have messaged me and said whether or not the part had came in, because I know that if the part came in the same day, we'd probably be able to go pick it up because it wouldn't take long to put on. But he hasn't said anything, so, and I know he is hating this, and I'm hating it too, because I hate, you know, not that anybody minds the guy that picks him up from work and brings him home, not that he minds at all, because he lives literally right down the road. He has to pass our house anyways, but you know, it's just, you think of it being an aggravation for somebody else having to pick you up and stuff. So I'm just ready to get his truck back. And I'm just trying to think about some of the things that I'm gonna be making for Thanksgiving. Y'all let me know what y'all make, because I know, you know, all of y'all on here aren't from the South or anything, so y'all probably make different things, and I would love to know what you're gonna make. We're not gonna go out to my dad's this year. I'm going over to my cousin's. I don't know if I told y'all that or not, but she's not far from us. I just don't feel like doing the drive and stuff out to my dad's. And then we'll probably go by Robert's mama's in the afternoon and, you know, see her and eat with her. But I'm trying to figure out what to make. Of course, I'll let you know. I just don't know right now off the top of my head what I'm going to do. And, that's really it that's going on right now. Yeah, I don't really have too much more going on right now. I had a house today, and this is one thing that gets to me too, which I knew that they were going to not be keeping services and stuff with me for very long, because they already had a cleaner, but their cleaner had went out. Excuse me, guys. Their cleaner had went out on surgery, so she had told me, you know, as soon as she came back that she would be, you know, going back with her cleaner, and I totally understand, because I would hope somebody would do that for me too. But, so now she's back, so she said, you know, that she doesn't need me anymore, which is completely fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that her lady was able to come back and stuff. It's just, you know, stressful of when people skip and things, like I said this morning, but it's fine. I already have 2 people that was on a waiting list that I contacted today and let them know that I have a couple of spots available, because I was at the point I couldn't take anymore, like I was filled completely up. But now, since the girl that went back to her cleaner, she was on every week, so I have 1 spot every week available. So the 2 that messaged me before that were on the waiting list wanted to be every 2 weeks, so I can rotate them. So I did fill those back up. I will be going to look at their houses this week so they can get a price. And but yeah, that's what we got going on this week. I'm just ready for some sun. I am ready for some sun. I normally love the rain and stuff, you know, but it's just when it's been every single day. And the cold is fine, because cold is my favorite. I love cold. I don't feel like it feels like the holidays and stuff if it's hot outside. So I'm hoping that it is going to stay cold, and stay cold for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But I do want the rain to stop. I want at least some nice sunny days. I just feel like when it's raining and stuff so much, it just makes you depressed. Like, there's no other way to be. But anyways, I've got about 15 more minutes before Brantley comes out, and I know y'all don't want to hear me just rambling about any little thing. So I'm gonna get off here. But I'm gonna eat another cookie first. I don't know. I think about what I'm gonna say, and then I don't remember. Well, oh, we got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, and I'm excited. Not that I'll be doing anything for my birthday, but I love when Brantley wakes up on my birthday in the mornings and just hugs me and kisses me and tells me happy birthday and sings me happy birthday. It just doesn't get any better than that. So, hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I can't wait to watch This Is Us tonight because it didn't come on last week. I went to go catch up on it, and it didn't even come on because I guess of the election and stuff. So I'm excited that it comes back on tonight because I am ready to watch. And then we'll be making our chicken and rice, which I'm so excited for because I know that is going to be delicious. Yeah, so that's what we got going. That's what we got going on today, guys. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Yeah, as soon as I got off of filming the video of telling y'all about Robert's truck, he texted me and said his truck will not be ready until tomorrow because they ordered the wrong part. So, okay, so hopefully he gets it back tomorrow. And also, we have this TV stand, which was an old fish stand. We had a 55-gallon tank a long time ago, and so I don't even remember what color this stand was. I think it was like silver or something. I don't remember. But anyways, we redid it, painted it. I know it's kind of hard to see. I don't have no lights on in here. But we painted it and, you know, scuffed it up to make it look farmhousey or whatever. Well, I found so we just, you know, put the TV stand on it. Well, I found a TV stand / electric fireplace, and I was thinking about it for a couple days, and I was like, you know what, that would be so nice to have the TV stand with the little electric fireplace in there when you have your Christmas tree up, because normally right over here, I slide this table down, I take this tree out, and then my Christmas tree goes like pretty much in front of that mirror. So I said, with the Christmas tree going, or on, you know, the lights on and stuff, when we put the Christmas tree in here, watching Christmas movies and stuff, it would be just so nice and have that coziness of a fireplace or whatever right there. So, and our house is small, so of course it'll heat it up. It says about 400 square foot, and we don't, I mean, we have, it's small. It's a small house, so it'll heat it up. But anyway, so I looked it up on Amazon, found the one that I wanted on there. It was a good price, and of course it says it would, and it's on Prime, but it said that it would take like 1 to 2 months before it got here, and I was like, well, I don't want to do that because, you know, what if it's after Christmas? And then started looking around at other ones, which would be here, but then, like, the dimensions of it, the size of it just wouldn't be right, and I was just like, oh, man. I said, well, I'm just going to order that one anyways. If it don't come in before then, you know, we'll have it next year for Christmas. It'll be here. But then Robert found it on the Walmart site, and it was actually like $20 cheaper than Amazon anyways. So I'm getting ready to order that this week because I just would love to enjoy having that little, you know, fireplace look. Of course, it's not a real one, but of course, you know, it'll have the little flickering and it will heat up. So I just thought that would be nice. And it's also a little bit taller than our stand, so our TV will be up just a little bit more. You know, I love it here. It's so quiet. Love living on the land. But it is a small house. We need another bedroom and another bathroom. And we have our basement is huge. So, and there's nothing down there. It's just concrete. I mean, my washing machine and dryer and stuff's down there, and we store stuff down there. But if we could ever get that basement finished, then it would be Like, there's a nice brick fireplace and stuff down there. So it would be nice to have actually a master bedroom and bathroom down there with like a little living area where the fireplace and stuff is, and then just close off the little area where the wash machine and stuff is and make a little laundry room, and it goes out to the carport. So if we could ever like finish that, then I would be willing to stay here for a long time. But I always just, you know, we need a bigger space, and I would like to have a guest bedroom and stuff, especially the bathroom situation with only having one. I mean, it was fine when it was me and Robert, but now it's Brantley, and so it's just kind of like, you know, somebody goes in the bathroom and everybody else is waiting. So, I was like, if I could turn that space into a living area space, then we would have our bedroom up here could be a guest bedroom or whatever. Anyways, too much of that rambling. But eventually, you know, I've been looking at houses and stuff. And I'm not saying like right now moving, but, you know, within 5 years or so. I mean, I don't want to be here forever. Plus, when Brantley gets older, you know, you just don't want to be in a little tiny house. And his friends come over and they only got one bathroom and stuff. So, eventually I would like to move. But I just don't want to go into a neighborhood. I mean, I love neighborhoods. I love my friend's neighborhood. It's kind of a smaller neighborhood. And everybody knows everybody. And that's great. I love that. Because I pretty much know all those people over there too, and they always have a house for sale. So I mean, that would be a neighborhood I would consider moving into. But I just love being on the land. You know, nobody to bother you. It's quiet. You just, you know, you're just here and whatever. But then again, it's always nice to have a neighbor or whatever when you're going out of town to watch over your stuff or whatever. Because normally when we go out of town or something, Robert's mama, she'll come stay here. What are you doing? Oh, Sharky. So, yeah. I wanted to tell you about the fireplace. Wah, 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 wah. Little Sharky gonna bite George's head. Got your head, girl. But anyways, so yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, here's what I got. I got my minute jasmine rice. So, that's the rice I'm going to use. And then the cream of celery. The cream of chicken. And the onion soup mix. And I got my chicken in there. I'm excited about this chicken and rice because it's cold and rainy. And that will just be so yummy and delicious. And it makes a lot. So, we'll be able to eat on it for a couple days. Brantley's going to be eating leftover spaghetti. He wanted some more garlic toast, and I didn't have but 3 pieces in my box last night. And so, I went and bought another box that I done crushed in my freezer. Look. So, I got him another box so I can cook him some garlic toast. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for liking and subscribing and the sweet, sweet comments that y'all have been leaving. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all the positivity. I know my channel's not very... What are you doing? Knocking stuff over. I know my channel is not...
Look, I lift this and
you can't lift that.
Look, I did that and this came up and that got...
Yeah, well, you can't lift that.
I'm cold.
Oh, goodness.
Look.
So, I know... Oh, alright, stop. I know my channel is not that big and stuff right now for all the negativity to be on it. And I'm thankful that there's no negativity because I know it'll eventually come, you know, as the channel grows. But that's okay because we're not going to let the negativity throw us off or anything like that because I have too many sweet, kind, positive people to block all that out. So, I appreciate y'all so, so much. I went by the P.O. box today just to check it. And, because I didn't want to, you know, not go by there and there be something and I'm not able, you know, somebody's waiting, you know, for me to get a package and I'm not opening it or anything. So I just wanted to go by there and check, and everything's all good. Brantley got to go with me, so he got to see which P.O. box and stuff was ours. And it's at the very top too, so he can't reach it. I have to hold him up there so he can kind of open it and look in there. But we appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys, and I hope that you all have a great Tuesday evening. Hey guys, so I've got 2 cups of rice right here in my bowl. I'm going to show y'all. I'm just going to mix this all together in this bowl. And then I've got a can of cream of celery. And the other recipe called for cream of mushroom, but I got cream of chicken. But it's okay. It's still going to be delicious. And then cream of chicken. And then I'm going to add water into this can and fill this up with water. So 1 can of cream of chicken, or 1 can of cream of celery, 1 can of cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. I'm using cream of chicken. And then fill 1 can up with water. Okay, to 2 cups of rice as well in here. So I've got all that in my bowl. Right there. And I'm going to mix it all up. Whoop. I definitely need me a stand or a cameraman. Goodness, come on, stay up. Okay. So I'm going to mix this all together real good. And I sprayed my pan. I cannot find my glass, my big glass pan. I don't know where it is right now, so I'm having to use this other pan, but it's alright. It'll all cook together in either pan that it's in. It doesn't matter. But I did want to do the glass one, that way you could see through it when I poured it in there, but I can't find it. And I'm probably stuck it in underneath my cabinet. It done fell behind something else. Alright, so now let's get all of this mixed. 1 second. Alright, y'all, sorry. Alright, so I got all that in there, and I'm going to pour it all into my greased. I sprayed it down so it'd be non-stick. I'm just going to pour all of this in here. Also, it calls for the dirty rice, but like I said, I'm just using regular. I got jasmine rice, quick rice, because that's what I already have on hand. But you can use whatever you have, or dirty rice, or whatever you like. Alright, so now I got all that rice, and the cream of chicken, and the cream of celery, and the can of water. Right there. Spread out in my pan. Now I'm going to get my chicken on there, which I seasoned my chicken with a little bit of salt and pepper. So, let's go ahead and add this chicken. And these chicken breasts I had in the freezer. They were really big, so we washed them and cut them in half. So we'll have 4, but they're still pretty good size. So I'm just going to lay them right on top of my rice mixture. Yeah, these are still huge. This is going to make tons. And I think they use like 5 pieces of chicken, but my chicken looks bigger. Okay. So, right there. Now we're going to add the onion soup mix on top of our chicken. All right, now I'm going to cover it with some foil. Lord, y'all, my countertops has epoxy on them, so they are like slippery. All right, we're going to cover it with foil, and I've got the oven on 350. And we're just going to put this in the oven for maybe an hour and 45 minutes or so until the chicken's done. And I will show it to you as soon as everything's done and we're getting ready to eat. I'm going to pick this big guy.
Oh my gosh. And I'm going to pick this raptor.
Alright, what are we doing?
We're trying to fight each other.
Fighting?
Yeah.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah!
Get over here, you little dinosaur. Oh, you got me.
Look.
Oh no! Here he comes. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! Gonna get you with my spiky tail. He bit you. Ah! Alright, here comes this T-Rex.
Mommy, I want to make some. You gotta die first.
Oh.
With that.
T-Rex is coming.
Oh no, I want to pick a character.
Alright.
Come on. Look.
Got him. What's in his mouth?
Play-Doh. I'm picking another one.
Looks like he took a chunk of green out of somebody.
He has a chunk. He has a.
That's the same two. How do you get 2 of the same two?
Look, no 3. But
Yeah.
look. Okay, I'm going to try this one.
It's still crooked.
Here, Mama. Okay.
That's my mommy. Whoa. Here comes the lizard dinosaur. Whoa.
Oh, here comes the big Lossola.
The what?
Big Lossola.
Big Lossola.
He's going to get you with his tail.
Ah! Here comes the bigger Lossola.
No, these are Lossolas. Look, these are Lossolas.
Did you make that word up?
No, yes. These are Rhinos.
Rhinos?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah!
I'm gonna pick.
Took a chunk out of your knee. Come on, little dinosaur.
I'm pretend I'm invisible.
How are you? How am I gonna be able to? I ain't gonna be able
And
to see.
I'm invisible and you don't hear footsteps.
Ah! Something's getting me! Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna be this guy. You gotta pick your character.
I won't.
Whoa!
You covering the camera with your leg.
Oh.
I'm gonna get him. Hi guys.
I'm taking you stay right there. And talking to them.
I'm talking to you. Hello, does anybody hear me? Ah! Ah! Apparently so mean.
Look, I have a hurt paw.
Alright guys, there is the chicken and rice. I just popped it out of the oven and took the foil off of it, and it looks delicious, and my house smells amazing. And we're going to have some black eyed peas and snap peas, just canned ones, with this for dinner. And that's our dinner, y'all. Hey y'all. Alright, here's my dinner. It looks and smells delicious. So, thank you, Lord, for blessing us with this food. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And Robert said it was delicious. Brantley loved the chicken. And he ate spaghetti. I love black eyed peas, especially with rice. Let me try this rice. It smells so good. So I know it's so flavorful with all that cream of chicken and stuff. And then the chicken is just so tender. There's a piece of the chicken. Yum. You guys. You gotta try it. This is gonna be one of my regular recipes, y'all. I'm adding that to it because it is delicious. It's so creamy and so good. Thank you, Miss Joy, for sending that recipe to Mike. Mike, thank you for sending it to me. So anybody else that has not seen this recipe, you definitely should make it because it's good. I'm gonna get off here and eat, and really, y'all, try it. Guys, so I wanted to show y'all this party cracker seasoning mix, and you put it on 4 sleeves of saltine crackers with canola oil, and you put them in a big old Ziploc bag, which she gave me a big 2-gallon size Ziploc bag, look at there, to mix all my crackers in, but I only have a box with 2 sleeves, so I've got to get some more. I can't wait to try those because a couple videos ago I mentioned that I wanted to make some of the firecracker crackers. Well, now I gotta pack the seasoning to make them, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. These are the Texas Chipotle flavor. So yeah, I'm making those here tomorrow. And then one of my customers ordered this pretty snowman wrapping paper. I'll be taking them tomorrow. And then Brantley also brought this home. That is his little art right there. And you can order a flag with his art on it, or a coffee mug, or a t-shirt, keychains, Christmas ornaments, like all canvases, all kinds of things in here. So I've got to look over that, and I think I'm gonna get me one of the flags to put on my little flag thing out there, and then maybe a couple other things for some Christmas presents for family members with his little drawing on there. But that's what we got going on today, you guys. We're going to end it here. I hope y'all have a great night, and make sure you give this video a like and a comment. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, be notified every time we upload a video. We love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow.